Good evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to Day 31 of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you can donate in the links below or at the pinned link in my Facebook profile. August is Tabletop Month at Extra Life, and anyone who raises $150 in August will get a full set of these Extra Life dice from our friends at Heartbeat Dice, and the box even lights up. So get in those donations now and help set a new fundraising record. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 local Children's Miracle Network hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. Yes, gamers around the world are changing kids' health and changing the future with the power of video games. Extra Life just keeps growing year after year, but we can't do it without you. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or would like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Okay, so tonight for 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade, I actually got a couple of the two latest cartridges for the Evercade system. So tonight, I am going to be playing from Codemasters the 1990 game, The Ultimate Stuntman. And yes, according to the manual, that is his legal name. So let's begin. I said let's begin. Okay, I'll just read out how this game is described. As for the printed manual that came with the Evercade cartridge that just arrived today. Okay, now first of all, yes, the Evercade is a handheld retro gaming system. I got one as a gift last Christmas, and I'm using it to play these games right here. Basically, it's a little neat piece of tech. It lets you play curated collections of vintage video games. Basically, this Evercade is capable of emulating just about anything, from an Atari 2600 to a PlayStation 1. Now, this isn't a sponsored stream. I just happen to think they're awesome, and I'm giving credit where it's due. I'm a very satisfied customer and a fan. Okay, so and all the cartridges come with printed manuals. I know that's a bit of a rarity in this day and age, but here's what it has to say about the Ultimate Stuntman. Ultimate Stuntman has been called into action to rescue Jenny Aykroyd from the clutches of Dr. Evil. Across a variety of different action stages, you'll need to take on Dr. Evil's cronies in vehicles on foot and even in the air. Okay, so yeah, looks like a pretty pot-boiler stuff for an early 90s action game, especially one that was released on the NES back in 1990. Oh, and I used the word released in air quotes. Ultimate Stuntman! Dr. Evil has kidnapped Jenny Aykroyd. You must chase after him and rescue the young scientist. Hey, my name is The Ultimate Stuntman. Ultimate is my middle name. Hey, the first boss. Techno Beast. Oh yeah, he's a techno beast. He's really into dubstep and French house. Okay, this first stage is a lot like Spy Hunter. Basically, you've just got to drive like a maniac here on this first stage, and if it moves, shoot it. And I got shot. Oops, in the drink. Ouch. Okay, game over right away. I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those games. Okay, let's just keep right on going. Dr. Evil, get back here! You cannot stop me, Ultimate Stuntman! Henchmen, destroy the Ultimate Stuntman! He's doing a good job of destroying himself, boss. Watch out, he is a professional reckless driver. Yeah, so this level, so this first introductory level, yeah, it's so much like Spy Hunter, it hurts. Yes, the name's Stuntman. The Ultimate Stuntman. Ultimate is my middle name. You know, with some of the crazy promotional stunts that have... game over again. Expect to see the game over screen a lot tonight, folks. I'm a terrible driver, but I am an ultimate stuntman. Okay, I think that joke is going to get really old by the time this hour is up, so I'll just try to get all out of my system now. Okay, I think this game also falls under the category of NES hard. That was the thing. Maybe I'm just trying to go so fast. Like, this is the first time I've ever played this game. I remember hearing about it a while ago because me and my sister back in our NES days we did play a number of Comerica games and that were released, and I use that term loosely, for the NES by Codemasters. Far out! Okay, collect extras. What? That's... Dude, how was I supposed to know that wasn't an extra? Okay. I'm telling you. You know how I'm an ultimate stuntman? Because I can jump a whole story up in the air. Because I am ultimate. Game over again. You gotta start out all the way at the 1-1? Oh, it's that kind of continue? Okay, Ultimate. Drive defensively for a change. Oh man, I should be keeping track as to how many times I get game over. What got me that time? Okay, this isn't quite the Peter Gunn theme. Far out! Yeah, US stands for Ultimate Stuntman. Perfect. Oh, right on the spikes. Gotta say though, even it looks like that the checkpoint system is generous. Just by looking up, I can jump up an entire. Just by looking upwards toward the sky, I can jump almost an entire building story because I am ultimate. Looks like I can shoot. It looks like I can shoot upwards at an angle. Oh, doesn't matter. They got me. I've got a feeling that the enemies are doing a lot more damage this time. Before I did have some protection because then I was driving in my quasi Ferrari style race car, but that's not the case now. Now it's just me, Ultimate Stuntman. Not quite as good as the spreader in Contra, but I'll take it. And dead. I should really be keeping a tally as to how much as I'm how much I see the game over screen. I'm starting to wonder if this first level is procedurally generated. But we are talking the NES era, so I'm tempted to say no. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a long hour, folks. But nope, I'm determined to play the ultimate Stuntman for you for the whole hour. Through the magic of the Evercade. I'm almost thinking, since this game was released by Camerica, and Camerica was one of the games that released the Game Genie, I'm wondering if there's any Game Genie codes available for this game. I don't think I recall seeing any in the code books for any of the games from Codemasters that Camerica themselves released. Of course, I could be wrong, but it was quite a long time ago. Starting to wonder if anybody has actually attempted any speed runs for the ultimate Stuntman. So was that thing circling my car, giving me more ammo, or was it a smart missile or something like that? Hey, you scratched the paint on my quasi-Ferrari-like car, you gotta pay. Okay, this game and I have a very different definition of the word perfect. Okay, that's the trick. Press up in order to shoot diagonally. Not hold up diagonally in order to shoot diagonally. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so if the first level was... Oop, dead. Okay, so that if the first level of this game was a, let's say, homage to Spy Hunter, then is this game a homage to Contra? Dead again. Yeah, I'm starting to think, I think that this game is definitely early 90s NES hard. How am I supposed to know that there's deadly spikes down below there? And plus the enemies that they can take out like a third of your life with one shot. I call shenanigans. Okay. We'll almost beat my high score that time. Okay, back in the car. Yes, Dr. Evil never rests, and neither do I. Oh, right in the side of the cliff, I want to say. And in the drink. Okay, here we go again. Gotta say though, even though this game is definitely NES hard, I am digging what we now call the chiptune soundtrack. Stuntman! Take out the enemy car!
Hey, that's the Stuntman for you. Ultimate is my middle.
Yes, we've heard it all before. Just shoot!
Far out.
Oh man, didn't even get one of the secret collects? I tell you, that blue guy up in that window, he just totally fires on a completely regular basis. How am I supposed to get in a clear shot without getting hit myself? And game over again. Okay, I'm determined to beat my high score before the hour is out. Not beat the game, because I think at this present stage that's an impossibility. Oh, didn't make the jump that time. Oh, made it all the way to the boss that time. And killed by the boss. Yeah, game over again. Okay, it's actually coming up on 10:30 here in Calgary, so actually this looks like this will actually be a good time for a station break. So you're watching me play the Ultimate Stuntman on 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free, then start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. All those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours straight on November 6th. Or if November 6th is no good for you, you can play whatever you like, or if 24 hours is no good for you, you can play as long as you like. Yep, we're very flexible here at Extra Life. It's because you're playing games to heal kids. You can play as much as you like, as long as you like, whatever you like, wherever you like. It's all good because you're changing kids' health and changing the future. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And you can donate to my fundraising efforts in the links below or on the pinned link in my Facebook page. August is tabletop month here at Extra Life, and Extra Lifers who raise $150 US in the month of August will unlock this set of Extra Life dice from our friends over at Heartbeat Dice, and frankly, I want them. I only need 45... Oh, hi. Looks like Ben is watching it. Yeah, Ben. I've got the Streamlabs bot set up pretty tight for spamming emotes. So okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, so Oh, yeah, so in August, if you fundraise $150, you get the set of Extra Life dice from friends over at Heartbeat Dice, and I'm very close to getting them, so I want them. So if you want to donate and help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. So, if you'd like to learn more about Extra Life or would like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or again, if you'd like to help me in my fundraising efforts for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below. Okay, so that's it for the station break, and let's get right back to playing on the Evercade the Ultimate Stuntman. Whoop. Yeah, this game looks so 90s it hurts. Oh, guess I'm starting all over. Guess I waited too long before wanting to choose to continue or not. Ultimate Stuntman, Dr. Evil has kidnapped Jenny Aykroyd. You must chase after her and rescue the young scientist.
Hey, no sweat, mister. Whatever world leader you are, I am the ultimate stuntman.
I read in Billboard that Techno Beast is actually looking for a new sound. He's actually looking more towards putting out a country western album instead. Gotta tell you though, for Ultimate Stuntman, the commute sure stinks. Game over again. Was there something waiting for me underneath the bridge that time? Game over again. Now I'm just thinking, since this game was actually made by Codemasters, and since that nowadays Codemasters is more known for their racing games, I was thinking maybe they could dust off the Ultimate Stuntman IP and maybe do a combat racing game? No, I'm just spitballing here. That would probably only be a really too obscure. It's because I'm starting to think that this game definitely is not due for a reboot. I'm just mashing the A button here, I'm almost wondering, is there some kind of limitation as to how much I can fire the missiles? Like, I don't think there's an ammo counter or anything. Okay, game over again. But let's keep pressing forward. The ultimate stuntman never gives up. Then you're just a stuntman. Same thing. It looks like that this game gives you points for crashing into the enemies and shooting them. So I don't think it's a risk-reward thing that they've got going here. Blue things, those must be landmines. Okay, better watch out. One hit and I'm toast. See? Double toast. Yet another game over. Okay. I'm undaunted. Gonna keep on going. Okay, that's definitely not how to drive your Spy Hunter car. Okay, one more time! So the road planning department for whatever major world city this race is taking place in, it was totally okay with somebody getting a permit to put a pillbox gun turret right there in the middle of this busy freeway. You know, if I was the city clerk that was looking over all the road construction applications for that day, I would be taking a look at it and thinking, something about this seems amiss, but he did pay the permit application fee. And frankly, my vacation starts tomorrow, so I've already clocked out. So, yeah, permit approved. Oh man, whoever they've got riding shotgun in the back is a crack shot. But so am I, because I am the far-out ultimate stuntman. I'm such an ultimate stuntman, they even
even gave the country the same initials as me. U.S.
I just want to know what that number 4 in the upper right-hand corner is for. Like, it's obviously not the number of lives I've got. I figured out that the number at the upper left is a timer, because there is a time limit to complete each level. Learned that the hard way by wrecking quite a lot of fancy sports car right back there. Did again. What? Oh, come on, I'm totally hitting you! Oh. I'm actually starting to remember that there actually was another Stuntman game. I think it came out for PS2 at least. I remember playing the demo. Essentially, it was a driving game, and you did play a stuntman, and you had to complete driving stunts on both movie sets and stunt shows. And it was really more of a driving puzzle game, because you had to work out all the timing and the physics of your car just right in order to deliver the shots that the director needed for the film, and enough to wow the crowd at the stunt show. Beep, beep, beep. But this definitely ain't it. Far out, man. Okay, I'm gonna actually... I was actually going to see if I could actually beat this level this time, but yeah, it doesn't look it.
Part of being an ultimate stuntman is knowing when not to fight.
actually gonna try staying to the high road this time, but that doesn't seem to be working. I'm just gonna run for it. Okay, I'm now thinking that in these levels, the number that was in the upper right, I'm thinking maybe that's how many keys I have to collect before moving on. All right, moving on to stage 1-3. Okay. What, am I now rock climbing or something like that? Heck! Bugs! Why did it have to be bugs? Okay, that's it. You can only move when you're not shooting stuff. Dude, I'm totally shooting at you right between the eyes in that open window. Come on. It's totally not fair. Uh-oh. Running out of time. Well, gotta say, got missed my high score by that much. Okay. Oh, back here again? I mean, if you're just gonna send them all the way back to level 1-1, like, what's the whole point of offering continues then? I know that was late 80s, early 90s game design, but come on. Down again. Unlike Spy Hunter, you're gonna have to go in reverse in this game. Not that it did much good. Okay, let's go through yet again. whizzed right by it that time. And of course, the turbo works when you're in midair. Okay. They got me again. Do all those blue cars? Did they almost look like VW Bugs or something? Looks like a rather humdrum vehicle for Dr. Evil's henchmen to be driving. Oh, in the drink. In the wall, and game over again. I should really be keeping a tally if I knew the game would be this hard. Oh, there's a power up. Just gonna back right on up. Thank you. Far out! Only just got one. Okay, now let's be a little bit more methodical this time. Okay, so yeah, I'm now relatively sure that the number in the upper right is the number of keys I have to collect before I can move on to... before I can finish the level. Hope I don't have to backtrack. better this time. Just remember, this game does not play fair. Oh, great. I think this means I do have to backtrack and grab that key. Wonderful. Well, that's another key element of games from this area. If you see something that looks like it's not nailed down, pick it up. Okay, I'm down to my last bit of health, but frankly... Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna make a break for it. That's it. And game over. Okay, well actually I see by the clock on the wall, it's actually coming up to 11 o'clock here in Calgary, so actually this looks like a good time to actually wind it all down for the evening. So, you've been watching me play Ultimate Stuntman from Codemasters on the NES in 1990 as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. It's part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Maybe better than that? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and then start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. All those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours straight on November 6th, or as long as you like, whenever you like. It's all good, because with the power of video games, you're changing kids' health to change the future. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary. That helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. In August is Tabletop Month here at Extra Life, and any Extra Lifer who fundraises $150 US will unlock this set of special Extra Life dice from our friends over at Heartbeat Dice. And frankly, to be blunt, I want them, and I only just need a donation of $45 in order to get them. So if you would like to help my fundraising for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below, or you can do so at the pinned post on my Facebook page. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year, but we can't do it without you. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or again, if you'd like to help me in my fundraising for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below or the pinned post on my Facebook page. So, thanks for tuning in to watch me play Ultimate Stuntman here on 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 10 Mountain Time with possibly another retro game from my collection. So, see you then. Good night, and remember, as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.